Hello, everybody. Welcome to the brand new podcast. Today we are going to be talking about Brock Lesnar. We're going to be talking about everything Brock Lesnar, UFC, WWE, and everything in between. In today's edition of Brock Talk. Moving like All right, enough of that crap. That's not going to cut it anymore. This is not a podcast. This is not Brock Talk. This is going to be our discussion on Brock Lesnar and his SummerSlam opponent. Now, the rumors are coming in that tonight, they're not rumors, they're true fact thing. WWE said, factual agreement, whatever you want to talk about. They had said that tonight on SmackDown or Thursday on SmackDown, they film it tonight, they are going to release who Brock Lesnar is going to be fighting at SummerSlam. So maybe they won't announce it on the actual thing, and you'll have to wait till it airs on Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, whenever SmackDown's airing nowadays. Let's be honest, nobody really watches SmackDown. But when it comes on Tuesdays and the brand split and all that, we'll probably start watching it again. But so SmackDown, they're going to announce who Brock Lesnar is going to be going against at SummerSlam. And here is what people are saying as far as Brock Lesnar coming and fighting at SummerSlam. Dave Meltzer is saying that on the Wrestling Observer Radio, the rumor going around, and spoiler alert, because you know from the title, that Brock Lesnar is going to be fighting Randy Orton. Now, Randy Orton was sidelined for an injury. We knew that. But he has been expected to return for a while, and SummerSlam looks to be the date. Now, in addition to this claim, there's a Reddit user, Mr. Know-It-All 1, is claiming that Orton will be the opponent, and here's what he wrote. I am back at this time. I have Brock Lesnar's SummerSlam opponent for you. Tomorrow on SmackDown, Lesnar will be announced to be facing Randy Orton at SummerSlam. You heard it here. And this user with the alleged inside information had previously broken the story of Shane McMahon returning to WWE back in February. So that is what people are thinking for Brock Lesnar's opponent. Now, more on Randy Orton. We have Randy Orton is expected to come back to the WWE Performance Center next week and start working out in anticipation for his return. Orton was sidelined again, and because of shoulder surgery in 2015 of December, Orton is already being advertised for several events in Texas in August, and there is belief that Orton could be fighting Brock Lesnar, and it might be announced this week. So there it is. There's your opponent for Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton. Is this the match that we want to see? Is this the one that we want to see? Is this everything that it's going to be? I don't know. I haven't seen Randy Orton in a while, but I love Randy Orton. Remember his match with Seth Rollins was amazing at WrestleMania, and then the RKO out of nowhere. Could you just imagine F5 into an RKO? That's all I got. That's the only one move that I got, and I actually stole it from Twitter, and I can't remember because I'd actually give the guy credit on Twitter. I believe it was like somebody like Tom Cushney or somebody. I don't remember. But if I remember, I'll put you in the description of the video, but I can't remember who said that. But an F5 into an RKO is a beauty that could actually happen, and it would be cool. What is this going to be good for as far as... okay. Timeout. Pause. I'm having a brain fart here, but what I really want to say here is this going to be good for Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar? Now, Brock Lesnar goes to UFC, and he wins, right? We just say that he's going to go beat Mark Hunt, and that's what's going to happen. He's going to be on the cover of the video game, and he's going to be looking really, really strong. Now, SummerSlam comes around. He's fighting Randy Orton, who's returning to the company after an injury. So you'd think they want to keep Randy Orton strong. Not sure where they're going with Brock Lesnar as far as after SummerSlam goes, if he's going to be full-time or he's going to be like on one brand. We don't know what the brand split. But having Randy Orton come back and fighting Brock Lesnar in a big match at SummerSlam is making me wonder who is going to be the victor in this match. I mean, you want Randy Orton to return. You want to make him look strong. It depends on what you want to do with Randy Orton. But if you want to push Randy Orton, having him go against Brock Lesnar is not a good idea because you have to put Brock Lesnar over here. You do. You definitely, no matter what happens at SummerSlam, you have to put Brock Lesnar over. Unless the thinking is this. Here's what they're going to do. The geniuses at WWE, right? They take Brock Lesnar and they say, Brock, go to UFC. You're going to go to UFC and you're going to win. And when you win, you'll come back to WWE. You come to WWE, you'll be on the cover of the video game. But in exchange for all of this publicity, you're going to have to lose at SummerSlam. And the reason you're going to have to lose at SummerSlam is because we want the WWE wrestlers, athletes, superstars, sports entertainers to look stronger than UFC athletes, sports entertainment, whatever you want to call them. UFC fighters. They're fighters, athletes. Some of it might be sports entertainment. There's got to be entertainment with it. It's on TV, whatever. Anyway, so we have him go over to UFC. We have him win. But then he comes back to WWE, loses to Randy Orton. So in turn, we make the WWE wrestlers look strong. We have Randy Orton look strong. He just went over. And it doesn't matter because Brock Lesnar's on the cover of the video game, and wins and losses don't matter in professional wrestling. But that's just a thought right there that you take him over there, you have him win, lose, or draw, whatever you want to do with it. And you continue to, he's going to win. He has to win. Stephanie says it doesn't matter. But if he does go over there and he wins, then he comes back and he fights Randy Orton, I'm expecting him to lose to make WWE look strong. And unless you want to make Brock look strong, have him look strong. But, it's a very touchy subject. So this is true. Randy Orton making a return. Big feud Brock Lesnar. If that is the case, we'll find out tonight. And that's what everybody is talking about. The rumors are circulating. Everybody's saying Brock Orton is going to happen and it's going to be good. So I'm excited for that. It's just wondering what they want to do. And I don't know that Brock Lesnar is the opponent for somebody returning from an injury. I don't say that Brock Lesnar is careless, but when he throws a suplex, it looks like there's no way that you can catch yourself, I guess the word is. He just kind of tosses him over the head and hope they land right. And considering Randy Orton's coming back from his shoulder surgery and you land near your shoulder on those German suplexes, I think Brock and Orton is going to be a crazy match, and we'll see what happens with that. So that is it for this video here. Now and forever, Brock Lesnar coming back, rumored to be fighting Randy Orton at SummerSlam. And we also have a lineup of big matches coming up here for SummerSlam. We also, here as SummerSlam goes, we are predicting that it's going to be Cena and AJ Styles again to headline that. Again, this is like their mini WrestleMania. So if they announce this match, it'll be cool because then you have August. We still have the next show to get through, but in August, we have SummerSlam. I think it's August 21st, and then we will see where the landscape of the WWE is going for here. But honestly, this is going to be good. We're going to have an awesome SummerSlam. It's going to be fun. We're going to have AJ, Cena, and then Brock and Randy Orton as the big headline match, and they're kind of announcing it a little bit earlier than they usually do, which is fine. But we'll see where this leads us as far as the future of Brock Lesnar. Is he going to be having a championship match coming up soon? He's on the cover of the video game. They're having a big DVD come out about him. He's going to UFC. He's fighting at SummerSlam. What does this mean for the career of Brock Lesnar? Is he going to be close to be champion? And it all comes into what is the brand split going to be with Brock Lesnar? Is he going to be on a brand? Are they going to bring in a major title for that brand? Only time is going to tell, and we'll have to wait and see. The smart money on it is that you put Brock Lesnar and Randy Orton in a major feud for a brand, say like a SmackDown brand or a Raw brand championship, and have them fight at it. Unless you have one main championship, then you can find the number one contender or whatever you want to do. But I think this match needs to be bigger than just a one-on-one match. I think that you can have it be for championship implications. And I always love when they say that. And this match has championship implications or WrestleMania implications or SummerSlam implications on that. So this is a strange time in WWE where you're letting athletes go wrestle other places, fight other places, do other things, and come back and see if they're going to be able to carry that WWE name. It's Brock Lesnar. They're putting everything on the weight of his shoulders to go over to UFC, fight Mark Hunt. If he loses, it's going to look bad for WWE, but they'll spin it some way, I'm sure. They're the master manipulators of getting everything to look in their favor. So there it is. Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, that's the match. And if we were going to have to say another match that I would want to see, another Brock Lesnar match, let's go with this. We have 5 of them right here. I want Brock Lesnar, Shinsuke Nakamura, Brock Lesnar, Kevin Owens, Brock Lesnar, AJ Styles, Brock Lesnar, John Cena again, because why not? Brock Lesnar and John Cena can have awesome matches anytime, anywhere, any place. And you know what? Brock Lesnar, Dean Ambrose for that championship. I don't know. We saw him fight at Mania, but I think this could be a little better match if they had a better build-up for that. So, anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton at SummerSlam? What do you think about Brock Lesnar and some other guys that you would want him to fight? And let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. As always, TonyPizzaGuy. Too sweet.